Hello po at magandang araw. Ngayon po ay Miyerkules, July 27, 2022, Wednesday. Welcome po sa The Stock Market today. At ang ating ibabalita ngayon ay tungkol sa upcoming BSP rate hike. If this is your first time in this channel, ako po si Benji Chadoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Ginagawa ko po ito araw-araw. Nire-report ko yung latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stocks. If you like the content, niimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Anything I say dito po sa aking channel ay hindi po financial advice. And get well soon to my dear cousin Mari. We're praying for your recovery, and she's been down since March, and we're also praying for his dad, Tito Sam, na tumitingin sa kanya. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa PSE ngayong araw, July 27, 2022. Dito lamang sa The Stock Market today. Don't go away. Okay, so let's go to our financial headlines. And this is from BDO. 2023 budget to focus on Marcos priority sectors. And then we have BSP to raise key rates by 25 to 50 basis points next month. Ito po ang ating main news. IMF lifts 2022 Philippine growth forecast to 6.7%. New Department of Energy chief vows to reduce power cost and attract more investments. ASEN sells coal asset to EPHI and Insular Life. And then we have Philmico launches breeder nursery farm in Nueva Ecija. So let's now go to our main news. Ito po yung BSP rate hike next month, The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas has ruled out another huge 75 basis point rate hike as it is looking at further raising key policy rates by 25 to 50 basis points next month. During the post-SONA economic briefing 2022, BSP Governor Philippine Medalla said the Monetary Board is unlikely to hold another surprise off-cycle meeting. One thing I can say is that you can surprise people only once, so there will be no more off-cycle, Medalla said. After back-to-back rate increases of 25 basis points on May 19 and June 23, the BSP delivered an aggressive 75 basis point increase during a surprise off-cycle meeting on July 14 to anchor inflation expectations, temper mounting risks to the inflation outlook, and help manage spillovers from other countries that would potentially disanchor inflation expectations. He brought the cumulative hikes to 125 basis points, raising the reverse repurchase rate to 3.25% from an all-low of 2%. Our next meeting is in August. If you want to bet on 4 numbers, 0, 25, 50, and 75. Just like in diving, you can rule out the slowest and the highest. Okay, itong si Governor Medalla. According to the BSP chief, the remaining rate increase would be data dependent. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news. And before we go to the index, let me check first if there are comments from our dear subscriber, Charlie Miguel. Sabi niya, Sir, can you please review PCOR, VLL, and FB? Okay, sige po. So, lagyan natin si PCOR, VLL, and FB. Okay. Let's now go to the PSE index. Teka, baka meron pa. Ito lang, si Charlie Miguel lang. Okay, so let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. It gained 13.76 points rather, or 0.22% up. At halos kapareho po ng yesterday. Yesterday po was 13.47, ngayon ay 13.76. Parehong 0.22%, no? Ang index ngayon ay nasa 6236.76. It is still bearish. Ngayon, yung market activity naman, 100 companies declined, 75 advanced, while 41 remained unchanged. The all-share index is almost flat at 0.17%. Yung ating sectoral indices ended mixed, ano? Yung ating industrials ended flat at 0.26 points up, I suppose, no? Then properties is down at 0.49%, but the financials, holding companies, mining, and services are up. Pero hindi po gaanong kataasan, ano? So let's now review the most active stocks, including your requests, no? Picor, VLL, FB, and then let's take a look at the top 3 most active, SEC, URC, and Glow. Okay, so let's now start with Picor. Si Picor, naku, talagang bagsak si Picor. So normally dapat tumataas ito pero bumabagsak, ano? Oversold na po siya. And bihira po mag-oversold and overbought po siya, no? The last time it was oversold was March 2021 pa, no? Pandemic time. It was oversold for several days before it started to pick up, no? So ngayon ay oversold siya uli, and it was oversold since July 25. Oversold na po siya July 24 or July 24, no? Nag-start mag-oversell itong si Picor. So let's find out kung nasaan yung dulo. Okay, so this is the support area na, no? Yan na po eh. Support area na po yan based on the 1-week chart. And based on the 1-week chart also, the nearest resistance ay nandito po. I would place it here. Bearish po siya. Yan, nasa 381 po ang resistance. Support is at 280 to 282. So nasa support level na po itong si Petron Corporation, no? So that is the higher resistance, but the lower resistance, the next lower would be here at 355. So support and resistance, di po yan exact points, but these are areas. Okay, so RSI is oversold at 18. Yan. And then si VLL naman, si VLL ay bearish din si VLL, 197 ngayon, but it gained 3 centavos, ano? So it's moving downwards, pero tingnan natin ang fundamentals ni VLL, meron siya dito eh. So it's a buy rating, price is 340, or a 75% upside based on yesterday's prices. So it gained 3 centavos today with support. So maganda ang upside niya, ha? Although hindi talaga nagpipick up yung stock, 75%. Okay. Nasa 192 po yung support. The resistance, the nearest that I can find, nasa 212. Okay. So yan po ang VLL, and it's bearish. It continues to move. It's bearish to sideways, downwards to sideways po ang kanyang movement. But it's holding support at 192. And then the next is FB. Si FB, meron siyang green candlestick with a lot of volume, ha? So it's still moving downwards, and it's been oversold since June 15, 2022 or June 14, 2022. Up to this time ay oversold po siya. So probably this is just market sentiment dahil kung titingnan po natin ng FB, San Miguel Foods and Beverage, nasa 85 po yung presyo niya eh. Or an upside of a whopping 94%. So it's undervalued, kumbaga. Undervalued po itong FB, no? And maganda po dahil nagkaroon po siya ng volume dito, pangitain po yan na baka magkaroon ng surge in the coming days. Yun lang po ang nakikita ko dyan. Maliit na candlestick pero malaki yung volume. Indication po yan na baka magkaroon po ng upside in the coming days. That's just my educated guess. So ang pinaka-support, it's support level already at 43. The nearest resistance nandito po sa 50 pesos right now. So hopefully makarecover po ito dahil napakagandang stock po ito, or it is an opportunity to buy. Okay, next we have after FB SCC. Si SCC ay tingnan natin. Yan, pataas. And SEC continues to climb, ha? So, napakaganda po ng technicals ni FCC. Pero, SEC, pero tingnan natin yung Semirara Mining, 35 pesos po yung presyo. No? Just like I said yesterday, kailangan pong i-revise po yung study sa SEC dahil medyo ano na po, no? Dated na po to. Anyway, the fundamentals or the technicals are looking good because here it continues to move up and it has been moving up ever since, ha? Hindi po siya bumabagsak. So nag-level off lang po siya dito at 12 pesos noong April 2021. Tapos dire-diretso siyang pataas. So yung long-term indicator natin laging angled upwards. Now, let's put support at EMA 50 nasa 36 pesos, and the resistance, let's do a parallel channel, and resistance po ay nasa 41.60. Yan po ang support and resistance ni SCC. Then CURC naman ay naku, bumagsak si URC. I think it's just consolidating, ano? Pero there are two red engulfing candlesticks, which means that it's probably reversing. It's moving sideways to bearish na, no? Because yung ating mga short, medium, and long-term indicators are already above the candlesticks. Yan po. So URC is nearing its support level. Nandito po yung kanyang support level. Let's draw a horizontal line. Nandyan po sa 110 or 109. Actually, support level na po yan. And the resistance, I can see it here at 118, more or less. So it's bearish to sideways ang kanyang movement. And then after URC, we have Glow. We haven't reviewed Glow for quite some time. Naku, pababa pa rin si Glow. And it remains bearish. And actually, this is already support level, ha? Support level na po yan, 2100. Or 2093 or 2100. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points, ha? But these are areas. And let's place the resistance at EMA 100 nasa 2400 po ang kanyang resistance, nearest resistance based dito sa ating nakikita. RSI is bearish at 33. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market ika-27 ng Hulyo 2022. This is Benji Chodoro reminding you, mag-ingat sa COVID, mag-ingat sa scam, and investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli, stay safe, God bless, and see you tomorrow.